welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Notre Dame's offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies. But when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Looking for room. It's Locke. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The inside handoff. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got him downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
All right, offense cooking right now. That's a nice pass and catch, a big gainer, and it now sets the offense up down in the red zone.
This time they'll go to the running game.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the air, it's Leonard. Gets it out quickly. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes his connection. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I love the aggressive nature of the play calling there. They get aggressive. They go for it. And not just get it. They score a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right. Flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
So after the first down run, here's second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Polly.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might as well stick with him. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Notre Dame right back to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of this.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Marches ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. They'll try to add another to their lead.
What a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run now. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter in space. It didn't work. The defense was ready for it, came up and made a nice tackle.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking for room. It's Locke. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On the run, it's Price. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation in the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And here comes the Navy offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Wide open downfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Here come the Irish back on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Lets it go to the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On second down, he'll fire. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Navy will go back on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He'll ride his man on the option. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Navy will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of it, David. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
To throw, it's Leonard. The throw, it's complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
I think he's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Defense in press coverage. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll try the run. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. From the gun, running back gets the give.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Back to throw, it's Leonard trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Notre Dame lines up quickly. They'll go right back to him. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. The give on 4th down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pressure coming. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little?
And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. And first down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Love. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Notre Dame right back to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff, being where you used him twice in that loss a week ago. And Navy will go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after.
He lets it fly. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got to be.
It's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. At long last, a red zone opportunity, their 1st of the game here in the 4th. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw. It's Leonard. They'll run the screen. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. Listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with him. Keeps the legs moving. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. You sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they didn't. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.